When it's cold, do y'all yarn a lot? No, I'm serious. When it's cold, do y'all yarn more than y'all usually would? Like if it wasn't cold? Like seriously, I mean, when it's colder, you kind of yarn a little bit more. I guess it's the air for sure. It's got to be the air because why would you be doing it there? Like seriously, do y'all really just yarn a little bit more when it's colder? Anyway, we're back with a quick PSA announcement because I was wondering. Now, since I've been on this spiritual journey and it's been a lot that I've been learning, um, the energy that just the people energy that be around me. Um, Earlier when I was doing the reading earlier, probably not the last one, but the one before that, David Stewart. Now, David. I know I'm some kind of experiment, and these people that have money, they pay to get us studied like lab rats and stuff. And David and I was praying that you were not one of those that were paying people to stalk me and to destiny swap me and stuff like that. David, I was really praying for you on that. Like, please do not let him be one of the pedophiles or one of those men that's been doing this for a while, or one of those men that does not claim his child. I've been just wondering that about you, David. And um, I thought maybe since, well, first of all, David, I was trying to look up your info about contacting you. I did contact you on your email. I don't think that's a good email for you. I think somebody's blocking your emails too, because I contacted you on email and I didn't get a response back. So that's how I figure like some of those emails will be fake emails and they can go to like different email addresses that are not actually your email address. Or I could also go to a different phone number. I don't know how they track it. Like, how do they track it? Like if they don't have it going to you, it's like a Wi-Fi. What is it? A Wi-Fi? No, wait, let me get the right name of it right. It's uh, it blocks your messages. Okay, it blocks your messages. It blocks your stuff from coming through to you. It's like a message blocker, a Wi-Fi blocker. What is it? I'm trying to think of the name of it. I can't just get the name of it like right on the top of my head, but they do. They have these things where they can block out your phone calls, they can block out your messages, and it'll go to them and it won't go to you and stuff like that. These people they are very technologized. Is that a word, David? But technologized, yeah, they're very technologized. But the only thing it is their IP addresses and stuff that will eventually give them away. It'll tell them what they did. By their address, I mean by the IP address and what did it say. But what I was trying to figure out, I was like, okay, so is David the one that's paying? Because I know David has, a lot of, but then I was like, I seen, it was some more names that came up with you too, David. Wang, Jungwon, something like that. It was other people that kind of like, well, they were showing up with Trump, but a lot of y'all are in the same category. So what I was going to ask was, David Stewart, what is the problem? I know you, one of the train people. I know you were on the train thing before a lot of the other people were, David. And I know also, David, with you being a, as they call us, black man, and you may have some business rivals. Okay, David, you might have some business rivals that you didn't know about. You also may have some family that was trying to take you out. David, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. You had some family that was trying to take you out too. Because, some of those people be closest to you, David Stewart. This is who this is for. I'm talking to David right now, okay? Can we have a conversation? Me and David have a conversation without everybody. David, some of the people have taken an occupation, so you and I cannot have this conversation. But we have to. We're going to have this conversation. And I know that some of the people that have been in my family, is also connected to us not being able to communicate, David. I do understand. I know this destiny swapping thing has a lot to do with David. I know my mail being stolen has a lot to do with David Stewart, because David Stewart is a very well-known person. And no, listen, David is a well-known person, and he's dealing with technology, right? He deals with technology. He's a big man in technology and stuff. And with the old technology, which is the Wi-Fi and all that stuff, and then the new technology where you don't have to have Wi-Fi. The new technology is what I kind of like have, is I don't have to have Wi-Fi to disconnect or to have a conversation or anything like that. So with the old connections and the new connections connecting, people will try to block and stop that. That's why they get all these devices off of the dark web to try to block and stop stuff that is supposed to happen anyway. We're supposed to work together. We're supposed to have this work type thing going on. Okay. We're trying to get the world a little bit more stronger than it was. Okay. And the man has been coming up in my energy a lot lately. Okay. A lot of them, I'm just telling you what I'm getting right now. A lot of them only are popping up in my energy because of something somebody else told them. David, they were hacking into your business database. Yes, they were, David. Your own wife and them. Yes, David, your wife and them, your son and them. Mm-hmm. It was all of them, David. Don't let them fool you. No, David, do not let. And I know that you're older too. So a lot of the young ones feel like they can fool you, David. I'm going to tell you, fool you. Even the ones that somebody's married to. So I don't know if it's I don't think that's your daughter. I think that's your niece. The one that you trust with everything. You see, yeah, you should not trust her, David. You shouldn't trust her. No, I don't think that's your daughter. I think that's your niece. I think that may be your goddaughter or so. I just know that you should not trust her because she is the one that has got everybody doing what they're doing behind your back. And I needed to tell you that, David. And also, I think you do know. I know you know Edwin. You know Edwin, okay? Do you know William Bucci? Do you know William One Knee Bucci? Because all of y'all were like military people, like back in the day. I mean, that's what he's kind of like trying to say, that y'all were like military people back in the day. Edwin, you have to watch him. He like, yeah. hmm But David, William, somehow or another, David is very much so connected to my family through somebody that was trying to handle me. And David, we don't like being handled. Okay. We don't care who's what and when and where. We don't do that there. Okay. We don't be handled and stuff like that. I am open for conversations where you could have just said, if we need to run tests on you, would you allow us? And I could tell y'all, no. I could say that. hmm But David came up earlier. So evidently there's a message. David, yes, your family, you have to watch everybody, David, even the ones that's closer to you, especially that wife of yours, because they do voodoo. Yeah, David, they do voodoo. You have to watch them because sometimes when you get with somebody and y'all been together a long, long time, yeah, that's how they really get in your mind, David. Be careful, David. Be careful. Um, and yes, Lisa and D, Derek, you call him D, call him Derek. They working. Yeah, they both was trying to work on me. Yeah, David, they was. The mail has been blocked. No, they did not give me any of the letters or anything that was sent in. No, they didn't. I didn't get anything. I didn't. Anyway, we're going to do this message for David right now. David, whatever you need to know right now, I'm helping you also because you have helped me as I have begun to go and grow. I'm growing and I'm going now. Okay. Um, let me help you, David. Let me help you. First of all, let me check on my cornbread, David. Let me check on my cornbread, and then I'm gonna help you, David. Okay. Just a minute. Hold on. Let me get this table out the way. Hold on. Let me check on my cornbread, honey. Hold on. I don't want it to burn up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, y'all back. I'm back. Yeah. But it's just been a lot of people that's just been trying to block stuff and knock stuff and cop stuff and all that. But you can't do that, honey. That's why how can I say this? That's why the information, I don't have to have a phone to get the information when somebody's trying to contact me. And they have been blocking it. Yes, David, they have been blocking communication. It's not that I'm not answering or anything like they are blocking it. Honey, you got some people that really is trying to weigh you down, especially now, David Stewart. So if y'all know David Stewart, yeah, don't worry about it. He's getting the message. Let's talk about it, David. Let's talk about it. I'm just going to tell you what you need to know. And like I said, God said it's a go. It's a go, David. It's a go. Okay. Let's see, David Stewart, who has been trying to contact me, by the way. I'm not just on here with something to say. He's been trying to contact me almost every day, but y'all got it blocked, and that's okay. That's okay. Let's see, David Stewart. Let's see, David Stewart. Tell you what they got going on too, David, because they've been doing it, David. Yep, they've been doing it. All of, David, all of. Come on, them kids too. You know you can have karmic children, boo. Okay, watch them kids too, David. Yeah. Okay. What else we got going on for David here? David Stewart. David Stewart. Let's see, David Stewart. David Stewart. Do you know Eli Jenkins, David Stewart? Oh, okay. We'll talk about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see. David Stewart. David Stewart. Okay. Okay. David Stewart, by the way. Something jumped out of there today. Oh. It says, no trust is not love. Fix that. So, David, yeah, I see you. David, don't trust him. David, no trust is not love. Fix that. Okay, David? Yeah. David. David Stewart. I know what you're going through, honey. I heard about it. I did. I heard about it in the ethos, honey. And you know, us peoples that's been hearing about stuff in the ethos is trying to help y'all peoples. Don't worry about it, baby. This for David. Don't worry about it. It's for David. Don't worry about it, child. What else we got here, David? What we got here, David? What's the problem, David? Why are you still here with this, David? David. Okay. We have, she's really only mad because the truth is out. David, I told you I know what I'm talking about. They mad because the truth is out, David. Now, they wrong for that. She's mad. It could be the wife or that niece you had. I keep on thinking it's your niece, but it's something about that. It's something about them. She's really only mad because the truth is out, David. That's the only reason, honey. That's the only reason. Don't let them fool you. They've been fooling you for a long time, David. And you don't need to be fooled no more, honey. We on go now. We on go now, David. Don't let them fool you no more. David Stewart. Come on, David. We gonna get through it. Don't worry about it. It says she do spells every day with her weird ass. Didn't I tell you, David? See? She do spells every day with her weird ass. Is that your daughter? Is that your niece? That's one of them. She need a Jesus piece. I think she need an exorcist. For real, David. For real. See, that baby ain't healed, but for nothing. Child, David. What else we got, David? It said an irreplaceable man. You sure live, David. You was an irreplaceable man. A good father figure. You know, he ain't one of them ratchet niggas. You know, some of y'all niggas get money and y'all do anything with it. This man is trying to build generational wealth, not only for himself, but everybody else that's hanging out. They crooked, David. I wouldn't trust them. No. Irreplaceable man. I see you, David, honey. I'm going to put you over here, David. Man, honey, the man is possibly my daddy. Okay? Now, this is how deep it got for me today. This man is possibly my daddy. Anyway, we got Lolo Allen out here with David Stewart. Allen. I don't know what to call her. Lolo Allen. She's so manly. But Lolo Allen. Don't trust her, David. Don't trust her. Lolo Allen out here with David Stewart. Now, how would David and Lolo even go together unless y'all kin folks too? Lolo, I know about you. Lolo, stop it, Lolo. Stop it. Just stop it, Lolo. Just stop it. Just stop, Lolo. Anyway, it says Treat yourself more. You deserve it. You deserve it, David. I do too. We got to start treating ourselves, boo. Quit worrying about people that ain't worried about you, David. They not worried about you. They trying to stress you out, baby. They trying to stress, like they were trying to stress me out, but I'm not gonna let them stress me out. But fuck what they talking about. Not stressing me out. We got definitely a Gemini's involved, David. Definitely a Gemini. That would be that boy I was talking about. Then we have judged by the weight of your heart, because that's what you're gonna be judged by. The weight of your heart, and they ain't got no heart, David. They ain't got no heartless people, thinking they better than somebody else. That's why David said all y'all ass is about to be left. Anyway, leave them, David. All of them. It said bad health problems. Bad health problem, David. They trying to put you in bad health. Yeah, it says she started the fire. David, she started the fire. I told you. I told you, David, to get away from random people. Okay? It says, I am a veterinarian. So we got a veterinarian. That's the person that do dogs and stuff. Ain't the veterinarian the person that do dogs? So a veterinarian is also involved. She started the fire in a veterinarian. Child. We got family relationships, friendships, acquaintanceships, and romantic relationships. So all of them are toxic. 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 How many you need to? There go one right there. Two of them right there. Sure. Right there. I have to get them in a minute. We got house number 5. So somebody could be standing in house number 5. That could be who set the fire. House number 5. Okay. House number 5, David. David, watch these folks. We got a big flirt. Somebody's a big flirt. They should be in the room in that box, the same box that you gave them in. Lord help. Let me blank 3 times. It's time. Yeah. A big flirt. It really is though. Seriously. It's time. Marvin Gaye era. The Marvin Gaye era. So David, you were around that time, Marvin Gaye time? Okay. You like Marvin Gaye? Okay. It says no loyalty amongst thieves. I told you they were stealing from you. Didn't I tell you that? I told you they've been stealing from you for a long time now. They got a system where they doing it, and the kids are too. No loyalty amongst thieves, boo. Because you think you stealing from somebody and they stealing from you. That's how y'all fucking thieves do. David, you know it's true. Okay, David, as long as, yeah. We got CPS is involved too, David. CPS, yeah, they got all kind of people. They got they on niece of you. I don't know who that Tasmanian devil is, David. You got in there, but that mug need an exorcism, Like I said, I'm serious. CPS is involved too, and it says injustice inside the courts. That's because y'all got this kind of support, David. You cannot have this type of support, baby, and think you're gonna be okay. You gotta get rid of these people today, David. Today. Mm-hmm. Ingested inside the courthouse. Injustice. David Stewart. This is for David Stewart. If you're not David Stewart, it's not for you. Okay? I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. David just assisting you. This is what technology do. Fold clothes, baby. That's all we do. We fold clothes, baby. We don't fold. Mm-hmm. Fold clothes, baby. We don't fold, but anyway. Hamilton Law Firm. Hamilton Law Firm is involved too, David. So is those city boys, Ohio City, to me. Yeah, trying to starve my family. Your family don't need to eat. Your family don't need no meat. Your family don't even like me. Don't worry about it. I still want to eat. Confirmation. Get off the street, baby. Roll your feet. David, these roll your feet over here, baby. City boys don't want me to eat. The city boys the ones that didn't want me to eat, David. And I don't even know them like that, David. And you don't either, David. That's Judas and Peter, David. Judas and Peter. Mm-hmm. Uh, he really loved me, David. He really loved, I ain't saying that. I said he really loved me. Bae really loved me, David. My bae really loved me, David. Okay. Anyway, I'm just telling y'all, and I love my bae. It says a family lawyer. We got a family lawyer out here. Family lawyer. We got energy harvesting. That's what they do. Energy harvesting. She gonna cornbread from the place. It should be ready. You can just turn it off. It will fall like London Bridge. London Bridge is falling down. Yeah. All y'all over there. Thou should not steal it. Lolo. Small eyes. Somebody has small eyes. Small eyes. It means your eyes are not that big. Okay. It says adults set up the kids' fight. So if the kids got the fighting and stuff, the adults set it up. Like they did my baby to get all that school and stuff. Yeah, child, these grown folks ain't that grown. You have to watch what they be on. Okay. We got recently did a transfer of funds. So somebody recently did a transfer of funds, David. Yeah, they recently did that. Could have been Derek. I seen him in one of his readings before. Yeah, he would not do that shit no more. Close the door on all of them, David. Close the door on all of them. They're all thieves. And there is no loyalty amongst a bunch of fucking thieves. That's how they do. They steal from you, David. Steal from you. Recently did a transfer of funds, David. It says prophecy, teaching, encouragement, giving, and leadership is all a part of spiritual awakening. Child. It says, can't give me something I don't want, like toxicity, drama, or anything belief other than my own frequency. So they can't give it to me, David. I don't want none of that toxicity and who want a destiny swap with me and who act like he don't see. I don't have time for it, David. I don't have time for it, honey. I am definitely on a serious mission. And I have God's permission. So, David, whenever you want to reach out and we do this thing called working together without the unclever, we can get this together, David. Can't give me nothing. I don't want the toxicity and all that, the family drama, and I don't want it, David. Also, we have be careful. Oh, be careful shitting on some people because some people know what to do with fertilizer. So all these people, David, thought they were shitting on me and, oh, you'll never be. And these people don't want to see. Well, I'll be damned. Yes, they do. And y'all really want to see me too, but I don't fuck with none of you. I'm through. Because I'm supposed to be through. Child. Drink more water, baby. I do too. We all need to get some water in you. Get some water in you, baby. Drink more water, baby. And we have William Howard Taft. He was the president from 1909 to 1913. Okay. And the last one is a crypto tycoon has 5 boxes with $2 million in treasure in them across the United States. His name is John Collins Black, and there's a treasure book. There's a treasure inside is the book. Okay, so you can get this book and find these 2 million, and then you'll be $2 million richer. But of course, you got to go dig through ditches, get a few switches, slap a few bitches to get these riches. Maybe some stitches. I don't want it. Anyway, David, that was for you today. I don't know what this tycoon or typhoon, whatever they trying to say. That was probably your money that they trying to give away, David. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the message, and hey, it's good. As it should be good. Okay. David, do not let them fool you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got the school here. All right. Telepathic communication. Yeah.